Hello everyone, this is Goosebumps Godzilla, and I'm so excited because today I just got 50 subscribers. This may change, I don't know, maybe we'll get back to 49 if someone unsubscribes, but at the current moment I believe I have 50 subscribers. So, I thought I might do my Q and A video that I announced like a week ago, a week and a half ago, something like that. And so, anyway, guys, I'm going to be starting on these questions that I got. By the way, guys, thank you so much for 50 subscribers, and thank you so much, guys, who have commented on and asked the questions on my video for the Q&A announcement. But anyway, let's get into these questions. So, the first one came from someone named Grit. And so, he said, if you could give any Goosebumps book a sequel, what would it be, and why? P.S. How did you get 50 subscribers in 5 months? So, yeah, I'm gonna answer his first question and then get to his second question. So, if you could give any Goosebumps book a sequel, what would it be and why? So, I honestly believe this may be a bit biased, but I believe that there should be a sequel to Calling All Creeps. There's so much of the story left unfinished. I mean, what happened after the creeps took over the school? Did they rule the entire world? Were they fought by the humans? I really think they could do sort of like Invasion of the Body Squeezers Part 2 for a Calling All Creeps sequel, you know? Sort of like this whole invasion, and just be non-stop pure action, just like the Invasion of the Body Squeezers Part 2. Because I really like Calling All Creeps, since it's my favorite Goosebumps book, but I think if they should really make a sequel in the IVU of Ricky Beamer as a creep and him trying to take over the entire world. I think that'd be non-stop action and really just a fun read. And I just want there to be a mix of Calling All Creeps and, Invasion of the Body Squeezers Part 2. If they could do that, it'd be the perfect Goosebumps book, I think, in my opinion. But anyway, the next question is on Grit's comment is, how did you get 50 subscribers in 5 months? And I really don't know. I guess I'm pretty lucky to get 50 subscribers in 5 months, but I really don't know. I guess, as words of advice, I would say that just keep releasing videos, just at a constant rate, like, say, I don't know, I try to release a video like once every 2 days or so. Just keep releasing videos at a constant rate. Eventually someone will notice you, and then they'll start recommending the channel to other people, and then it just starts to grow, I guess. I really don't know, but I guess that's what happened. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, at least. So anyway, my next question comes from a person named Fandom Fanboy, and so he asked if you could kill off one monster in the Goosebumps universe, who and why? So there's sort of two different answers for this question. I mean, if it's out of hate for the character, then it's obviously going to be Bim. Bim appeared in my least favorite Goosebumps book, and Bim just gets on my nerves a lot. But if you're talking about out of, like, a sacrifice, sort of, like, that's really heartwarming and sad and stuff like that, I would have to go with the Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. I think if Stein maybe could write a sequel to this and sort of do it like King Kong a bit, just except it's Goosebumps, I think that'd be a really fun one. And the other sort of sad Goosebumps book I've read is Ghost Next Door. That one left me in tears after I was done with that book. I think if Stein would do that again, it'd be a really good Goosebumps book, because I've only read like one other sad Goosebumps book, and that is The Ghost Next Door. And I think if they did that sort of with the Abominable Snowman, it'd be really sad. And I think if they wrote it through the eye view of the Abominable Snowman, it would just be pure gold. I think that'd be a really good Goosebumps book, better than the first one. If they just did sort of a story of the Abominable Snowman trying to get back to Alaska, but then it happens like King Kong, sort of. I think that'd be really good. I don't know about that one. Just there's two different answers, but if I kill off one with sacrifice and stuff like that, I think it'd be Abominable Snowman in Pasadena. But anyway, so next one is from Dylan Scott Gilligan. So, if you could make a Goosebumps video game, what would it be like? What would the main storyline be? Which characters would be in it? What would you do as the main character? Congrats on all your success. Thank you so much. And so, I would say a Give Yourself Goosebumps video game. A sort of like, they pick an assortment of Goosebumps books, maybe all the Goosebumps books in the original series, and so you can pick whichever one you want, and basically tap on whatever book it is, and you sort of relive the book, except you're the main protagonist and you make the decisions. Also, it'd sort of be like a Goosebumps quiz game, just know how well do you know the monsters in order to defeat them and stuff like that. Will you be able to make the smart decision, or will you make the boring decision? I'm not a big fan of the Give Yourself Goosebumps books, but I think if they sort of made those in sort of like a video game sort of thing, I think that'd be a really, really, really fun game. I don't know, that's what I think. Another idea is sort of like Goosebumps Horror Town and Goosebumps Dead of Night mixed, and so sort of like it'd be like a game where you can play as a Goosebumps monster. Maybe when you start out the game, you can play Slappy or some of the more well-known ones, and then later on in the game, and so in the game you try to terrify people, and each person has a different fear, and so as the game progresses, the people's fears get harder and harder to find, and so you have to collect items to scare them. Like, say someone's afraid of spiders, you have to search across the town and find a spider and scare them with it, or also, you can do special tasks to unlock a new character, and so you can sort of like, say someone is not afraid of anything, but he hates bad smells, and you have to unlock someone like maybe King Jelly Jam, but by doing some special tasks. So you get King Jelly Jam, and you can play King Jelly Jam whenever you want, or you can play Slappy whenever you want, just like a whole free play world game where you terrify people. I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, those are all my questions for today. Thank you guys so much for commenting your questions, and anyone who's watching, try to comment your answers for the questions in the comment section below. I'd like to see your answers for all these questions. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's the end of my video. Again, thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers, and I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Goodbye.